Did you do it? Hey everybody! Welcome to another session of Daily Pages live on YouTube. Today we are playing around with the Mini Bookmakers Club number 20. This is me, and I'm super excited to play with this one, obviously. Hey everybody! You guys know how much I love documenting me stuff. Of this one Daily has Pages this really cute live hello on my YouTube. Name is today we are playing around with the Mini Bookmakers Club number 20. This is really me, and I'm super excited to play with this one,
super
obviously.
You
guys know how much I love documenting me stuff. Really good stamp set. This one has right in hello my name is. Today we are playing around with the Mini Bookmakers Club number 20. We've got this is me, and I'm super excited to play with this one, obviously. And you guys know how much I love documenting me stuff. Really good. If you are brand new to Daily Pages, right in this hello my name is. Today we are playing around with Mini Bookmakers Club number every day is this Monday through Friday, and I'm super excited to play this spot. Monday through Friday for me. And you guys know how much I love documenting every day me stuff. Really good. If you are brand new to this one, Daily Pages right in this hello my name is. Today ways you get creative every day. Every day this Monday through Friday, and most of my books Monday through Friday for me. And you guys know how much I love documenting every day from every day. Really good. If you are brand new to this one, Daily Pages right in this hello my name is. Today ways you get creative every day. This Monday through Friday, and most of my books Monday through Friday. And you guys know how much I love documenting every day from every day. Really good. If you are brand new to this one, Daily Pages right in this hello my name is. Today ways you get creative every day. This Monday through Friday, and most of my books Monday through Friday. And you guys know how much I love documenting every day from every day. Really good. If you are brand new to this one, Daily Pages right in this hello my name is. Today ways you get creative every day. This Monday through Friday, and most of my books Monday through Friday. And you guys know how much I love documenting every day from every day. Really good. If you are brand new to this one, Daily Pages right in this hello my name is. Today ways you get creative. Okay, that should be fixed. Julie, did we fix that? I think I saw where that was a problem, and I should have fixed that. So I think you guys are on about a 10-second delay, so hopefully you should be hearing the fixed noises now. All right, so let's get started. I want to see if I can open up the... Hey, Jeff, can you pull up the chat on my phone also? All right, now it should sound better. So I am going to just put the date here. So today's date is November. Today is the 19th. November 19th. 2020. 2020 also. And I'm going to take this sheet of paper. There's some really cute sheets of paper that come with the kit. But I like this one. Looks like it's a great starter page. We're just going to put it right here. Actually going to trim off the side a little bit. Make it easier to put in our book. Awesome. And now I've got the live chat. Awesome. Yeah, sorry guys. I had one of the audio things not clicked right. That's my fault. Apologies. But now the audio should sound much better. And we can get to making. So, I'm going to just glue this right in here. And we'll think of a title for our title page. And with these books, I am not worried about a theme for the whole thing. I mean, the theme is, me. But I'm not worried about, making every single page be cohesive between the first and the last. They're just great little pages, and they all go together because they're in this book. So, we're going to put this in here. Fantastic. I like taking a little bone folder sometimes and just rub it up against the spine to make the paper go in. And I'll just fold it over. And I did not do a fabulous job of gluing, so I'm just going to trim off this bottom piece where I did not cut very well, or glue very well. These scissors need to be cleaned. We'll clean those. All right. So now we've got a great big spot here. And I think we can put some type of stamp here. What stamp, though? Can we fit 3 of these? I don't know if we can fit 3 of these. I like this personality file. Maybe we'll do this is me and personality file. Let's do both of those. Yeah, we'll put this is me here. And we'll do personality file also. I think, will these both fit? They're not both going to fit. That'll fit that way though. Alright, so we're going to stamp that one like that, and then we're going to stamp this one like this. So this paper is a little bit coated. So what we're going to do is stamp what stays on. Julie, I feel for you. I had to double check that one of my kits was actually in the mailbox yesterday before I went out, and made sure that it was actually there. I wasn't going to go out in the snow for something that said it was out for delivery, not actually delivered. Alright, this is my stays on. And usually I like to re-ink my stays on. Ooh. As I make my stuff trip. But I don't know where my stays on ink is. So we're just going to see if it works. Alright, also need a stamp block. Stamp blocks, where are you? This is what happens with stamp blocks. They're clear, so they all disappear. Was I using them last night and I put them on the other table? Well, here's a big one. I don't really like using the big one, but that's what I've got. But I will magically find the other ones later in the day. So, big stamp block. Oh, I want to use, actually, we're going to switch. This one goes here. Come on, be straight, please. There we go. And so it stays on ink. I like to get as much ink on here as possible. Like, it looks like it's inked, but I'm going to get more ink on here. Because it dries quickly, and sometimes it does not like to come out as well as a lot of the other inks because of how painty and permanent it is. But that time it came out really well. Huge fan. Way to go. Alright, and this one we're going to stamp using regular black ink, and we're going to put it on here. So, I actually think what we're going to do, because I don't think we're going to use all of these papers the way they are. I think we're going to stamp on, no, because then we have to use stays on, because this paper is coated. So, I'm going to get paper that matches. Here's my cardstock. Let's see. Ooh, I think this one actually. Where did it go? Could be this color. Could be that color. Oh, I could just use the purple. It's a little dark. I want something a little bit more colorful. We're going to go with this one. I want to cut into that anyway. Would VersaFine smear on this paper? Julie, yes, I think it would. You might be able to let it dry for a while and then it wouldn't smear, but I am not that patient. So I'm just not going to sit here for that long. All right, I'm cutting this paper in half because one, then it will just sit like this on a regular field notes size, which is my modus operandi. So I'm cutting this size because this is size we need. All right, so boop, let's get you out of here. You go here, let's cover you. So yeah, you could probably use, Julie was just asking if this ink would work on this paper and whether or not it would smear. I mean, we can absolutely check also, because let's see, I'm gonna use this "Hello, my name is" side, so we can stamp on the back here. And so like, boop, and we'll just let it sit for 10 seconds while I stamp the other one, and we'll see what happens. So we'll stamp you here. Great. I'm going to cut it with my precision scissors, which are right here. Cutting. Alrighty. Making this happen. These are my favorite scissors for precision cutting. Some people call it fussy cutting. I think that is a gendered word, so I try not to use it. If you want to use it, I am not going to judge you at all. But here we go. That's gonna go right there. Alright, so I just wanted to check this one now. So let's see, I put it on my hand. Yeah, so it just came up like really easily right on my hand. And so like it's gonna smear. And if you let it dry for an hour, or if you heat set it, it might not. But like I said, I am not that patient. All right, personality file. I'm just gonna write my name in there. Personality file. Yep, that's me. Alrighty, we're gonna glue this on. The colors are really good, aren't they? They're such fun colors. They're so, like, they remind me of fashion colors. Alrighty. Let's glue. Glue, glue, glue. This is my Scotch ATG. This is my favorite adhesive. It is the most economical adhesive, and I also think it is the best. Your stuff's not going to fall out if you use this adhesive, which I think is really important when working inside notebooks. All right, so that's our first page. It's cute. It's adorable. We got our date. We've got this. And now let's move into just creating a fun daily page. So my normal daily page spreads are 2-page spreads. That is just me. Feel free to make a 1-page spread. Feel free to, fold things, create flips, all sorts of fun things, whatever floats your boat. There is no wrong way to do this project. All right, so me stuff. Let's actually just do the thing that I want to do. And I can just pull this sticker first, or I could use the stamp first. I could do all of the above, because this is what I love to do. Let's see, what do I want to do? I know I want to use the sticker. Do I want to cover the whole page? Like, is it a, here's this, and then here's this. Ooh, I like those two together. So maybe we'll do those two together. Yeah, let's do those two together. Let's do those two together. And I think we'll probably get a photo for this. Let's grab photos. Right now, most of my photos are 4x4 because I'm printing mine out at the persnickety box. Nope, these are my week in the life photos. I don't think I have any left that are selfies. No. What do I have here? Are these selfies? I have one selfie here. These are my summer photos. I meant to grab selfies before I started. Oh, this is one of me and Allie Edwards. Not really what I wanted to do. Oh, those are all Jeff. More Jeff. More Jeff. More Jeff. Well, maybe I should just do a book about Jeff. That's one. I really like that picture too. This is all garden. Oh, this one is literally labeled selfies. So, how about we use these? Yeah, we've got all sorts of ones. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's start out with this one. Yeah, let's just do it. This is just going to go on here. And again, this is just like, make it easy for yourself. If you like the paper, use the paper. If you like the stickers, use the stickers. If you like the paper and the stickers, use the paper and the stickers. One of the reasons that I really like this kit and these mini book kits is that you can just use whatever you want. Like, you can use all the stuff that comes with the kit. You can just use the stickers. You can just use the notebook. And I like, actually really like using these Everyday Explorers Co. notebooks to make Daily Pages books. They're a little bit different than my Everyday Daily Pages books. My Everyday Daily Pages books that I do Monday through Friday are always in these field notes books. And they're a little bit skinnier, so I have a hard time fitting my 4x4 photos. But in these books, the 4x4 photos matches really well. So I don't need to do anything to the photos. What I want to do on this page here. So like, I have the big sticker. Big sticker can just be like here. I can just move this here. Big sticker goes here. I really want the photo on the paper. All right, I'm gonna stick that down in like a second. I'm gonna stick my things down. All right, sticking things down, because things don't have to be precious. Especially when you have digital photos. Like, it's one thing when you have photos that were printed on film and you don't have the negatives and you can't get reprints. Well, with digital photos, you can get these printed over and over and over again. So there's no reason for you to feel like so I want to put washi tape up here. And I was seeing if any of these match. But actually, so we were talking earlier in the Awesome Ladies Project hangout room about sticker paper and sticker release paper. And the back of all stickers have sticker release paper, otherwise the stickers wouldn't be able to come up. And so one of the things that I'm thinking about right now is actually that I'm not going to use washi tape. I'm going to use this blue here as my washi tape. So what I'm going to do is just take this sticker sheet on my trimmer and cut off this bottom blue line. So now you can see I have no bottom blue line, and I have a strip of blue. So what I want to do is put my strip of blue up here. We'll see how big it has to be. Probably about that big. So I'm going to make a little mark with my nail, and I'm going to cut it where I made my little mark. Not straight. A little bit more straight. There we go. Better. Alright, so I'm going to get this off. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Now we made our own little strip of washi. It's going to anchor our photo. And I love this look. This is one of my favorite little looks, is, you know, add a little strip of washi or sticker to the top of your photo so that it looks like your photo is just on here with a washi. Even though it's very securely stuck on with your sticker, with your adhesive. Alright, I'm sticking this down. We're just going for it. It has to be moved over a little bit. And I ripped my paper. So, we're going to pull this off. We're going to pull this off. And we're going to stick this back down. No problem. You go there, a little piece of paper. And so anytime I do this, this is why I like doing lives, because you can see me screw up and you'll see how I fix my screw ups. Anytime I pull up a little piece of paper, and I'm not going to cover it up, because this is not going to get covered up exactly. I put a tiny little bit of liquid glue right here. Just, you know, tiny little bit, put it into your paper, and even just like move it around with your finger. You do not want a lot of glue. And then figure out where your little piece of paper goes. Mine goes here. Where does it go? Kristin, where does this one go? Yep. Cool. And then sure, I smudged it, but that part might get covered. So yes, that part is going to get covered. Because I want it centered, slightly. Mostly centered. There we go. And hello, my name is. I'm just going to leave that up there, and I'm going to get some kind of alpha to go here. And then do I want... Yeah, I kind of want a dark blue alpha. And I don't know that I have a dark blue alpha. Which generally means I should stamp an alpha. Ooh, I do have a dark blue alpha. So I have this one from Paper Person. So, here's what I do. Even when it's just like my name, I get a piece of scrap paper, and we can use this one. And that's my name. And because there are not too many things that I'm super perfectionist about. One of the things that I am perfectionist about, like actually still, is where letter stickers go, because I need them to be, why is there like a little thing on my that? I need my letter stickers to be centered. So I start in the middle, I then go to the end, and then I go backwards to the beginning. Where are the eyes? Oh, they're all right here. Alright, that's the backwards. That's the back. All right. And then we do the front. Where's the eye? The R. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And then that's just a super, super, super easy page. And you can make them as like simple or as complicated as you want. Blues will go up. Actually, let's keep these blue stickers out because they match the rest of this stuff perfectly. It's like you can add arrows, you can add stickers, you can add like we can just do like, yeah, this is cute. Me right now goes right here. I really like that. And like if you want tabs, you can add, there's lots of these little tabs that we can add throughout the album. So let's move on to our next page because we have lots of pages we can make. All right. One of the things that I definitely wanted to do was play around with these more of these hello, my name is stickers, pieces of paper, and the stamp. So I think that this is the same size as the stamp. I could be wrong. Kristin, where did I put the stamp? How could I lose these things? No, so it's underneath my photos. All right, so yes, this is the same size as the stamp, so I have an idea. This should be fun. We are going to make a repeating background with our stamp, and then we're going to put those on top of it. So I'm going to grab a sheet of white cardstock so we can stamp on top, and we're going to stamp the whole thing, cover the whole thing up. And then we will put little bits right on top. Okay, so this has to be 6 inches, not 5.5 inches, as I'm used to. So this is 6 inches. Yeah, I have ink on my hands already. I think that was, I could avoid that by barely stamping at all. But no, I cannot. No matter what, I'm going to get ink all over my hands all the time. All right, so I've got my hello, my name is stamp. I really want my other stamp block, but alas, I have hidden it from myself. It's fine. I will find it as soon as we're done with this. All right. Hello, my name is. Line you up with my blocks. I'll flip over here. And I'm going to grab, oh, look. It just kind of popped out. This is my favorite stamp block. My white paper is an Amazon brand white paper. This, so when I'm stamping repeating patterns for use inside my notebooks, I use a generic Amazon brand paper. I have it linked in my Amazon favorites, which is in the description below. And I also have it linked at the Awesome Ladies Project. It is really great. It's like $12 or $13 for 250 sheets. So that's my favorite. when I am creating pages in like my 6x8 books, or I'm using a full-size page, I use hammer mill paper, which is about twice as expensive. But when I am, this is a little bit thinner, but only a little bit thinner. I don't particularly, everybody seems to like the Nina Bright White paper. I do not like the Nina Bright White paper. But it's all personal preference. All right, let's get started here. And then I like to stagger my stamps. So like I create a little cluster first, so then I know where I'm stamping. And it's not going to be perfect. We're not going for perfect. If you're going for perfect, just do it digitally. It's easier. Kristin, I completely agree. The Nina Bright White is not actually bright white. And that is my biggest problem with it. It has a yellow undertone, and that really, it's not great when you are, when you're stamping, because it just throws weird colors. And two, when you're using it for like journaling cards too, it's weird. It's just very weird. And so I really prefer the Hammermill cover paper for my good cardstock. And then I really like this. It's a generic Amazon. It's not even, doesn't even have a name. And it comes in like a plastic bag. But it stamps great. It is cheap. There are no colors, like this is not, doesn't have a yellow undertone, doesn't have a blue undertone. It's just white paper. And I think it's actually heavier. It's a heavier weight than the Nina Bright White, actually. So, I was a little bit nervous when I tried it, but I figured, $12. If it's horrible paper, then I'll just use it as like actual scrap paper. And so like I'm also not super worried about like some of my terrible stamping here. It's not actually that bad either, because we're gonna cover it up with these "Hello, my name is" papers. All right. And it gets easier to do as you go on, the repeating pattern, because your stamp will be inked up more. I actually have some ink on my hand, so I want to make sure to get it off before I stick it right in my notebook. All right, I've got the chat open next to me. Anyone have any questions about any of the stuff that we've been doing so far? It's pretty basic, but that's what Daily Pages is for. It's for practice, it's for play, it's for trying out your new stuff, it's for making things that you just want to do, it's for playing with the things that you get in the mail. It's for making layouts and pages. That you might not otherwise make. All right, so last one. Great. Great, great, great. As I fling the other stamp all the way across my desk. That's there. Let me wipe my desk as I got black ink all over it. Water bottle will go over here, please. All right. So let's cut this in half and get this in the book. And then I'll see where we want to put our little papers. Four by 6 is 4 inches. There we go. So these are going to go in here. That's there. This one's a little too big. We'll cut that off. Oh yeah, I got some yellow on me too. So those are going to go here. And honestly, you know what? I'm probably just going to, let's skip a page so I don't have two Hello, My Name Is back-to-backs. Normally I don't care, but this is my book and I can do whatever I want. And you can do whatever you want too. You don't have to go in order. Alright. Sticking this down. Putting this in here. I'm gonna do that. Well, actually, let's cut these first. Make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm going to have black ink all over my hands when we're done with this. Which is not a problem, because it's very easy to clean off. I can't believe I got yellow down there. I don't even know where I got yellow ink from. Alright. Come on, adhesive. Do a good job. Yeah, I love using the ATG for the Daily Pages because like, since you're not working inside the pocket page protectors, any of the page protectors, you do need to be a little bit more careful about how much adhesive you're putting on. Because your pages, you know, if they fall out, they're going to just completely fall out of your notebook. They're not going to just fall and go into a page protector. So a little bit more adhesive is warranted for things that are outside of a page protector, especially things inside of a notebook. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, yeah, I have ink all over my hands, so take my cleaning cloth and just wash my hands a little bit. And we're going to cut out these Hello, My Name Is papers. And I'm going to do that real quick with these scissors. So I like using larger scissors for straight cuts, long straight cuts, because you can just do one long straight cut. One long straight cut. And it's really fun to just play with the things that you get. Like, I already do a huge Book of Me album every year. So I don't need to, like, hoard these me products there's not like some big special occasion where I'm going to find the best me picture of all time and I need to use this for the best me picture. Like that's not how it works. But I do get so much out of saying like, oh wow, I really love these colors, I really love these designs, I really love the way this works with this. And I learned so much about, one, just the supplies that I like. And then two, I learn about what works together. And that is subjective. Like, that is an absolutely subjective thing. So now I'm using these scissors to just cut around the corners so we can round them a little bit. And you could use a corner rounder, probably easier. But you might not have the right angle corner rounder. So, alright, so these are going to go like right on here. Actually, probably should have cut them closer. Because the stamp is the same size as the colored part of the paper. And giving too much of a border didn't work. So we're going to cut closer. And like, again, I'm learning things like this as I go. Like, this is awesome. Like, I love making repeating stamped backgrounds. Those of you who have been watching any of my videos or know me at all know that I love making repeating stamped backgrounds. So, like, that's gonna go there. And I'm gonna pull it down as far as I can, because I don't want it to hit this top one, because it's gonna hit the top one, but that's totally okay. Like, love that. Let's do the red one now. And I have to cut it closer, so we're gonna cut it closer. I'm trying to leave a tiny, tiny bit of the tan, but if I cut into the tan, if I cut into the red, it's not a big deal. Alright, hello, my name is... It's like this one will go there. And then I'll probably just use this one too. And maybe that one goes up here. Or maybe even down here, because I want to keep the hello, my name is, instead of the actual bottom. And I think 3 works. And I'll just keep this one for something else. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to do anything else to this page yet. Maybe I'm going to come back and, you know, write my name. Maybe I'm going to come back and write my name is like, I don't know. Right now I can only have the Eminem song stuck in my head, and that's terrible. So, that's obviously not going in here. But I love the idea of Daily Pages as just this place to play. It's this place to give yourself permission to cut up your papers, to practice with your stamps, to, you know, cut out things that you might not cut out, to play around with colors, to see which colors you like that go together, to, you know, use up the stickers. Maybe you have stickers, and they might not even be from this kit. I have a bunch of stickers from my previous Everyday Explorers kits, and you can totally use that. I don't know enough Taylor Swift songs to sing them. I know the chorus of Love Story. Is that even the name of it? And that's songs from like, what, 10 years ago? I'm not a very good white girl. I don't know any Taylor Swift. All right, let's trim this. All right, I think that came out really cute. I'm obviously going to fill this in at some point. And I don't know with what. But like, I really liked making this whole background. And we can come in, we can fill it in with other stickers if we want. Oh, that came out 12 years ago too? Yeah. Well, I guess blame it on the pandemic. All right, let's flip to another page. Yeah, I think that's just fun. And like when you have a book like this, like sure, there's like this is gonna have a ton of my selfies. Like sure, I'm probably gonna have another selfie here. So it's fun to have just pages that are just like art. This is art. Play. Have fun with your art. I'm so annoyed by that little tiny yellow. I don't even know if you guys can, I hope that you can see this tiny little yellow spot on the YouTube video because I'm very annoyed by it. Yeah, let's do this one. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to do lots of stickers. And I think what we're going to do with this one is we're going to cut it. So I can do stickers around. Yeah, I want stickers around it. So, yeah, and we have these arrow stickers too. Because that's fun. So, I'm going to kind of just cut it like through my arm. So that I have like a, because this is a 4-inch photo. So we'll do like, it's like 1.5 inches and then 2.5 inches. And that's not, that. I mean, it might actually be exact because I'm going to use my trimmer. But I'm more just going for where I want the photo cut and not the actual inches. But yeah, that is where it is. It's 1.5 and 2.5. And since this book is not going to get bulky, there are not that many pages in these books. You can put these as close to the binding as you want, as close to the center as you want. As you have bulkier books, if you're doing a field notes book or something else with like 48 pages, your books are going to get bulkier. Like yay, this book. Or the one that I just finished that literally doesn't close. Oh no, I'm going to drop that one. You're going to want to space your things out a little bit wider because of the bulk that's going to accrue as you start to accumulate more and more pages. But since this book only has a dozen pages, you're not going to accrue that much bulk throughout the book. So you can put your everything as close to the center as you want. Alrighty. This is going to be another fun, quick page that you can make with just the stickers you have. So you get a fun, cute photo of yourself. Again, Thursday 3 is probably where you get a stack of these. And I just love using stuff. And I'm going to layer these on the photo at first. And I'm just going to try to make them, I'm going to try to give the page a sense of balance. And just like throw the stickers basically wherever you want. It's a little tilted, but that's fine. Not a big deal. And I might not get stickers all the way around. Like I might not get stickers all the way up. I might not get stickers all the way down. But starting at the top here and starting at the bottom here means that I will have this sense of balance no matter how many stickers I use. Alrighty. I want that one there. I want this here though. There we go. And we can pull this back a little bit over here. Put this down here. Let's pull it back over here. There we go. All right. So this is really fun. And then we have these two spots up here, which we can add little stamps to. I think I like this stamp. This is Life Right Now. Ooh, or we could just have this one up here that just says Today's Selfie. Oh, I think we have a sticker of that too, which I might just like better. Yeah. Yeah, that works really well. And so, like, you can do pages, again, that just literally use up all your stickers. And here's my hello, my name is. You can add that somewhere if we wanted to. You can put washi up here. Like, that would be really fun. Like, do we have any washi that would look cute up there? What colors do I have? Anything in this color scheme? So this is a fun color scheme. It's not one that I usually use, so I don't know if I have things that really work with this that well. No, that's definitely not right. I probably have some solid washi that I could use. What's in my solid washi box? These are all light too. Even my blues. This is a navy blue. It's a little bit big though. I don't know if I want that whole big stripe all the way across. Where is this last piece of washi that I want to add to the top? Is it this? Yeah, let's add this to the top. Give my little So I'm going to add this. I'm going to cover this right now because we're going to put it underneath. And then over here, what I'm going to do, I want it to have a little V. So I'm going to pull this up like this. I'm going to cut my washi tape where I want it to end, which is about here. So scissors, go here. And then to get the V that I want at the end, I'm going to pull it up a little bit more. I'm going to fold my washi in half so that the 2 points meet. And then I'm going to cut at a 45-degree angle a little triangle down. And then we have a little perfect bow. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. We're just going to lift this up. And then we're going to try to lift up our little sticker. But I actually don't think we're going to be able to. So what we're actually going to do is just cut around it. And since I don't see my X-Acto knife, we're just going to use scissors. And that's totally good too. So just carefully cut right around the edge. And this is a see-through paper washi tape, so it doesn't actually matter. If I were using a different color of washi, then I'd be a lot more concerned about something, like exactly how close it was. But I think it looks really cute. And the last thing I want a little bit of something like right here. So let's grab that stamp set one more time that I put down, and I know exactly where it is, right here. Yeah, so we're just going to do this one. This is so my jam, because it's exactly what I want. I want one line that I can put right here, and we're going to do it in, I think we're probably going to do it in blue or red, whatever I pick out of the drawer first. Let's see. My drawer has neither blue nor red. Where is my red? I think my red's back here. Yeah, my red's back here. I was using it for December Daily. Alright, so I'm too lazy to clean this stamp right now, so I'm just going to use the opposite side. And of course I get it all myself, as always. And this is going right here. Super cute. All right. So this is my third page for the day. And I am super, super, super glad that you were here hanging out with me. If you're watching the recording, thank you so much for watching the recording. If you have any questions, pop them down in the comments below and I will absolutely answer. So let's take a look back at the other pages we created. This is our front page with the personality file stamp, and then this is me in Stays On. And then we made this cute selfie page with one of my Thursday threes, the hello, my name is sticker, little me right now sticker, and some blue alphas. I skipped a page so that I wouldn't have my hello, my name is back to back. We made this hello, my name is art page with a repeating stamped background. And then we cut out some hello, my name is papers and put those right on top. And then we made this really pretty selfie page with lots of stickers, some washi tape, and then this stamp at the bottom. Thank you guys so, so, so much for hanging out with me. I am so glad that you're here. We will be back next Saturday with another another Daily Pages Live using the Allie Edwards Story Kit Wander. So I'm super excited for that. Hopefully I will get to see you. If not, everything will be recorded. So thank you so much for being here. And if you are hanging out with us today in the ALP Friendsgiving room, I will see you in just a bit. Thanks again, guys. Have a great afternoon.